everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be making the half zip sweater by Lowland Kids. I am not doing the hooded version for this, so I'm going to need my 2 zipper guard pieces. I'm going to need my 2 front top pieces and then 1 bottom front piece. And then I'm going to need my back piece, my collar, my pocket, my sleeves, my sleeve cuffs, my band, and my zipper. I'm also going to be using some Wonder Tape. To get started, you're going to grab your back piece and then your 2 top front pieces. And you're going to lay those right sides together. And we're going to clip across those shoulders and then head to the serger and serge across. So line up those shoulders, clip them, and then go serge across. Next, we're going to grab our collar. And if you have your bias tape, now would be the time that you line one of your edges. I don't have bias tape, so I'm just going to serge down one side. All right, then we're going to take our main piece that we have right here. We're going to take the edge that we didn't serge or add our bias tape to, and we are going to clip it across this neck curve. And then after we have that clipped across, we're just going to head to our serger and serge across. Next, we're going to grab our zipper guard pieces. And we are going to lay them right sides together. And we are going to clip this curved part right here all the way down. And after we have that clipped, we are just going to serge across this curve and come all the way down. Leave the bottom open and leave this side right here open. All right, after we have that serged, we are going to flip it right sides out, iron it flat, and then we're going to take our Wonder Guard tape, and I'm going to start about right here and just line some Wonder Tape down. We're then going to peel that tape back up, or the top little thing on the tape. Take our zipper, fold that over, and then we're going to lay it down on that tape. We're then going to take another strip of Wonder Tape and go on the top of the zipper. We're then going to lay this, well, if I can get this part off, there we go. We're going to flip that down, and then we're going to take it to the halfway point of our collar and then just line it down this side. All right, so we're going to have our zipper guard starting halfway in our collar. We're going to fold that collar down, clip or pin, and then we're going to have our zipper guard with our zipper going all the way down that top half of our front. We're then going to head to our sewing machine and we're going to stitch down the side right here using a zipper foot or a narrow foot. Okay, after we get that sewn, we're going to flip it open to this other side, and I'm going to lay down some wonder tape from the middle of this collar all the way down the side. After we get that tape up, we're going to grab this other side, pull it over, open that zipper up, and take the side that's not already sewn down. We're going to flip the top down like that, and we're going to lay it in the middle of this collar, and then push down this zipper to the wonder tape. And then I'm going to add a little piece of wonder tape to the top of this zipper just to fold over this collar. And then after you have that done, you're going to sew down this side. And now I'm going to top stitch. I'm going to top stitch down my zipper, and then I'm going to top stitch around my collar. After we finish our top stitching, we are going to grab our pocket and then our pocket band, and we're going to fold our pocket band where the right sides are facing out, and we are going to clip that along this curve. And then after you have those clipped on, you're going to head to your serger and serge along that raw edge. After we get those serged on, we're just going to top stitch along that band. After you get that top stitch, you're then going to take the top of your pocket and you're going to lay it right sides together, and you're going to make sure this is even with the bottom. And then you're going to take the bottom of your front and you're going to lay that on top, right sides facing down. So you're going to have the bottom of your top, your pocket, and then you're going to have this. And then you're going to clip across, and then we're going to serge down this line. Alright, so after we get that clipped, we're just going to serge down where we clipped. Next, we're going to take our sleeve and we're going to fold it right sides together, And we are going to make a notch right there where they meet in the middle. We're going to that with both sleeves. And then we're going to open our main piece up. And we're going to take that notch and match it up with that seam right there. Add our clip. We're going to bring this end of our sleeve right here where it starts to curve. And then same thing for this end. And then we're just going to add a couple extra clips right there to hold our sleeve in place, and then we're going to repeat on the other side. Then after we get both of those sewn or clipped on, we are going to serge across where we just clipped on both sides. All right, after we get our sleeves on, we are then going to place our front and our back right sides together, and we're going to make sure we have this pocket hitting the side right here as we clip them together. And then we're just going to clip down this side, making sure we're also matching up these seams right here. And then we're just going to clip everything together on both sides. After we get those clipped down both of those sides, we're going to head to the serger and serge down both, making sure that we have this pocket layer as we hit this part right here on both of these. Next, we're going to grab our sleeve cuffs and our bottom band, and we're going to fold them right sides together like this and clip. And then do that to the other sleeve cuff. And then we're going to grab our bottom band and fold it right sides together. And we are going to add our clips right here. And then we are going to serge down these edges right here. We're then going to take those sleeve cuffs, fold them out. And then we're going to take our sleeve, open that up, and match this seam with this seam right here. So I'm just making sure my seam is flat in there, and I'm going to tuck that in to my sleeve and match up these seams. And then I'm going to clip around evenly. And then we're going to repeat those same steps to this other sleeve. And then we're just going to head to the serger and serge around both of those sleeve openings. All right, after we have our sleeves done, we are going to take and line up the bottom So we're going to match up those side seams, take our back, and where it meets in the middle right here, we're going to put a notch. We're then going to fold that back out, grab our bottom band, fold that in half and out. And we're going to match this seam with that notch we just made. We're then going to clip our band evenly around. We're then going to head to the serger and serge this band on. All right, and then we're done. I use the new French terry for my base for everything. And I will have the fabric and all the necessities that you'll need to finish this product in our description, where to get the pattern and all that. If you have any questions, please let me know. Y'all have a good night.